Hey guys, can you guess which country is known around the world for its bike culture? They also have more than 12,000 kilometers of cycle tracks and lanes throughout the country, which makes biking a safe and respected way to travel. Yes, the answer is Denmark. Let's get to know more about it. My name is Safiyya from DIB4C. I'm going to be presenting Denmark. Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark, which is situated on Zealand, the most densely populated part of the country. Sweden and Germany are its neighbors. Denmark has a population of 6 million people consisting of Scandinavians, Inuits, Germans, Turkish, Faroes, Iranians and Somalians. 98% of them speak in Danish, while in the Dordrecht area, Danish is the official language. The Danish society promotes gender neutrality, which is reflecting in their language that has words that are common to both genders. They are a humble community and not very vocal or demonstrative about their achievements. Denmark is an export-oriented nation, and this has exposed the Danes to many international business communities, making them proficient communicators. They are direct, humorous, and candid with their business dealings and expect the same from others. Can facts be funny? I seem to think so. From weird Danish traditions and letters, old flag and amusement park to bike and swim friendly facts to get know Denmark a little bit better with these few facts. So, number 1, Denmark has been named the world's happiest country on numerous occasions and remains to be in the very top of the UN World Happiness Report. Number 2, the Danish language has no word for please. Don't think the Danes are impertinent if they forget to say please when asking for a favor. They are simply not used to use it in a sentence, as there is no direct translation for please in Danish. Number 3, you can drink water from the tap. Not only their city harbors clean enough to swim in, but they are also used to drink water from the tap, and you can enjoy this privilege as well during your stay because you'll find some of the world's cleanest tap water in Denmark. Interesting, right? So, for not being far from the topic, let's get started to go into some business topic on Denmark. So now we go to religion in Denmark. It is about 22% Islam, 33% Christian, 14% Hinduism, 16% non-religion, and 50% others. In general, Danes are not really religious, and with church attendance generally being low. Don't you know, Danes are considered helpful, open, and tolerant by foreigners, and are interested in asking questions about their other's culture and country. However, Danes will often shy away from conversations that involve more personal topics unless they know their colleagues well. Now, we go on tips for negotiating. Recently, Denmark ranked 4th in the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business ranking out of the 119 rated nations. A few points about negotiation process in business meeting ethics in Denmark. Doing business in Denmark, which involves negotiation, should be prepared. The Danes are meticulous when it comes to analyzing information and proposal. Bring a wealth of written information for your Danish counterpart to examine. Presentation should be factual and well organized. Having the gift of the gap will get you nowhere if it is not supported by logical, rational, and proven evidence. Negotiation and teamwork are highly prized in Danish working life. Democratic processes and structures are central to the Danish mentality. Now, we talk about bargaining behavior. First, Danes are not fond with bargaining and strongly dislike haggling. They do not appreciate aggressive sales technique. We should explain the importance of meeting before detailing all the points about the business meeting ethics in Denmark. Business meetings start and end at agreed time. Normally, hands are shaken both before and after the meetings. Number 2, corruption and bribery are very rare in Denmark. It is strongly advisable to stay away from giving gifts of significant value or making offers that could be read as bribery. Number 3, Danes prefer to negotiate in a straightforward and honest style. Number 4, whether it is telling lies, sending fake non-verbal messages, mispresenting an item's value, making false demands and concessions, or claiming limited authority could jeopardize the trust between the parties and damage the negotiation. How do they participate in decision making? The decision makers is often the most senior manager participating in negotiation. The decision maker is a manager that usually encourages their team members to express their opinions and always consider the best interest of the group or organization when making the decision. Once the decision has been made, it may be difficult to change. Have you ever wondered about their communication styles? Face expression may provide clues if they dislike or an idea of proposal. The American OK sign with a thumb and index finger forming a circle can be read as an absence gesture in Denmark, like this. The thumbs of gesture is positive as it signals approval, like this. Physical contacts are rare and best avoided. And last, eye contact should be frequent. While we focus on business meeting ethics in Denmark, it is important to think about the meeting planning. You should always arrange your appointments with your Danish business partners well in advance, at least 2 weeks before the actual meeting. July and August are the most common holidays months for Danes. Therefore, you should avoid trying to arrange any meetings at that particular time. Danes are punctual in both business and social engagement, and they expect you to be punctual too. Dress code is somewhat informal in Denmark in comparison with other more formal cultures, such as Japan. Danes tend to wear smart casual clothes, with the men often wearing sports jacket and trousers. Ties seems to be optional. Pastel colors are often worn. Women will often wear trousers at work, especially in the winter, and again may appear to be less formal than in certain other countries. Certain sectors, such as banking, law, etc., may still dress slightly more formally, so it might be an idea to check in advance with the local context. So, as a Scandinavian country, Denmark can be exceptionally cold in the winter, and overcoats gloves, and hats are essentials. It is often a good idea to wear several layers of clothing, as officers are often extremely warm. No matter how cold it might be outside, almost everywhere in the near the sea, so it rains quite often. So take an umbrella with you. While your business meeting with Danes will tend to be quite friendly and informal, it is important to know that Danes value their personal space. Aside from shaking hands during introductions, you should avoid touching Danes you are speaking with. Allow for a comfortable distance separating people during conversations. A Dane's personal space tends to be slightly larger than a many culture. However, if you begin to speak with that person, the personal interaction will demand the creation of personal space. Maintaining eye contact and avoid crossing your arms. Generally, you will find Danes to be reserved with their body language. Receiving a friendly pat on the back can be viewed as a sign of personal trust, but should be used with caution. Too much intimacy too early will make a Dane very uncomfortable. Despite the Danes' somewhat casual approach to business attire, Danes are a formal society, so fit out on the desk, sprawling in a chair, and other overly casual body language will result in a Dane doubling your professional abilities. To conclude, Danes are considered to be tolerant, and so what is classed as undesirable behavior is usually something that violates and the code of tolerance. The Danes tend to dislike materialism and display of individual achievement. We should show appreciation for the Danish love and hospitality and coziness, and make sure business events also include social activities.